about air quality monitoring through mobiles and stations. The project is on science and green technology.
Can you make it in full screen mode?
Okay.
F4 plus.
Click F5.
F5.
Yeah.
Your voice is not audible.
I think it's gone. It's not yet. When I click F5, it's refreshing the page.
Just share it in enter screen mode.
Enter screen. Now is it visible now?
Yes, but it is not in full screen mode.
Now also.
Just go slideshow.
Okay.
In that PPT, go yes.
Yeah. My project title is about air quality monitoring through mobiles and stations, and these are my teammates Harish, Karthik, and Jafar, Nizam, and Karthik Narayana, under the guidance of Swarnalata ma'am from the Mohan Babu University, working as an assistant professor of Department of CSC. We are doing the project. The project abstract is about air pollution is becoming significant issue for humans and health of environmental sustainability. Actually, the potential health risk of people monitoring the air quality index. The project is about web-based air quality monitoring of real-time air quality data. We are giving pollutants concentrations by using API. We are taking the pollutants of every pollutant concentration, and we are taking the input from the user's current location or by manually entering the uh, uh, place or city of current area. It gives a user-friendly interface, and also gives city by city rankings and historical AQI trends, and also gives health alerts when of the current location, and also gives informed decisions for people to protect their health and enhance environmental sustainability. The project introduction is about increasing the urbanization and industrial areas pollution levels. Actually, in the olden days, they are using the traditional methods like sensors for complex sensors. It gives more limited coverage of the data and cannot be not much accurate data. It will give. Now in my website I am using the APIs. It collects the data from the other organizations and other satellites and government's data and gives more accurate data and real-time air quality index values. And existing methods about my project is IoT based sensors. It is taking the values from pollutants like particulate matter 2.5, particulate matter 10, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, and ozone. Using of these IoT devices may give not much accuracy, and also data quality is missing. Now So that's why we are using APIs. So for and second is about existing method APIs. These APIs are also not much accuracy, but they have their rate limits for per day 150 limits like that. And also for third one is about satellite based communication. The satellite based communication is only used for capturing large scale pollutants like nitrogen dioxide and particulate matter, and for small things like O3 others not much accurate. In government AQI monitoring networks, the government agencies like EPA in the United States and Central Control Board maintains the values of these pollutants and calculates them accurately. And also these data can be posted in a centralized database. These data can be used for mm, in my website. And limitations of existing methods is it takes high cost sensors. These sensors may limits low limits and also limited coverage only for limited covering up to 200 meters or for a building. Lack of public awareness, they cannot give public awareness uh, and the real time data in the it cannot be it cannot delay for data reporting and sensor networks. Proposal system. The proposal system is a web-based platform that uses API integration. Users will input their location manually or by GPS, current location. API request can be sent to the real time, and data can be collected. And then, if any missing values, it can be normalized. And then AQI values for all pollutants is taken, and which is highest AQI that can be finalized display. And forecasting by using machine learning algorithms by using as a automatic regressive integrated moving average values to predict the future data of the 1 week. User interface visual representation of graphs and heat graphs and visual alerts. Health alerts based on current location can be sent to the mail. And also to avoid the outdoor activities when air quality is high. System architecture. The air quality system architecture is about user interacts with the web app. The web app takes the current location of the API and calls the API request and gets the data from the spatial data into JSON. Visualize AQI on map all cities by on the map city by city ranking. It also calculates the AQI value. If AQI value is calculated, then it will measure the good, moderate, or poor, unhealthy, or hazardous situations. If the AQI value is high, then it will be sent to generate an alert or alarms to the email. The AQI can be calculated by AQI equals to I of high minus I of low, C of high, C low, C minus C low plus I low. Pollutant concentration is measured and lower bound pollutant concentration AQI, upper bound concentration in the corresponding AQI range, I low AQI corresponding to CI, and AQI corresponding to CI. The developed results. The developed AQI monitoring system was successfully implemented by real-time AQI display and multiple cities using API data, weather forecast. It also gives a weather forecast, wind speed, and temperature, humidity, local location-based alerts when current. It uses current location of the user and also sends email alerts to the user. AQI ranking feature of the city by city rankings and also prediction model for 1 week data. The air quality monitoring uses pollutants and converts pollutants including PM and converts the AQI values JSON into display the results of a particular map. And it also gives additional platform Google like login mechanism to retain the user preferences and also takes user to email alerts. Okay, and also responsive respiratory disorders when unhealthy sense for sensitive groups. The future work is about using the machine learning models like random forest and also XGBoost LSTM to increase the accuracy, and it also gives the alerts health-wise advisory. And also for controlling the pollutions, The intention is about prediction system more and will raise environment and keep their family safe. Thank you. Ma'am?
Yes. Ma'am, any questions?
Ma'am,
So, get your AR index mobiles and stations.
yes.
The index for getting.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Devi, ma'am, it's not audible. Thank you, Karthik. Thank you, Karthik. Next, Shamil, are you ready to proceed?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I am ready, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. You can present your paper, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, carry on.
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Is share your presentation and start that.
I'm sharing my presentation, ma'am. Is it visible, ma'am?
No, it is not visible.
Is it visible, ma'am, now?
Thank you, Devi. Next presenter, Venkatesh. Venkatesh, are you ready to present your paper, ma'am?
PPT, guys.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can I continue, ma'am?
Yes, you can carry on.
First of all, thank you, ma'am, for giving this opportunity. My project title is Smart Classroom Management Software based on cloud for enhanced learning environments, ma'am. Coming to my abstract is, in abstract, cloud-based smart classroom management software be designed to improve learning for both students and teachers. The system uses cloud technology to create a flexible and accessible platform that supports key classroom functions like attendance tracking, performance monitoring, content sharing, and communication. Teachers can use a single dashboard to manage these tasks, making their jobs easier. The cloud setup allows students and teachers to access educational materials from anywhere, enhancing flexibility in learning. The software also promotes collaboration through real-time feedback, ma'am. And coming to my introduction is, based on technology integration in education, vital for creating efficient and engaging learning environments. It is also time-consuming, limit access to learning resources, difficulties in maintaining student engagement.
and also cloud-based smart classroom management system offering for promising solution to these challenges. And coming to my main objective is, ma'am, provide real-time access to educational resources and enhance communications and collaboration between teachers and students, reduce administrative workload for teachers, support flexible learning environments. Mainly proposed system for my project is, ma'am, cloud-based platform for smart classroom management automates tasks like attendance tracking, performance monitoring, and content distribution. Supports personal learning with analytics and tailored tasks for students. Ensures security with encryption and role based on access control. In this project, mainly I am using algorithms, ma'am, for the data collection, attendance, student data, teachers data, collection environment data like temperatures, lighting, noise levels, and later I'm pre-processing the data cleaning, data normalizations, and future extraction for classroom management. And in this project, I am using algorithms like vision prediction models, using learning, neural networks, decision tree, example genetic algorithms, simulated handling. On mainly hardware like a servers, minimum 4-core CPU, and also Wi-Fi. These are my main objective, ma'am. Thank you. Hello, ma'am. I am audible, ma'am.
Yes, it is audible. Can you give the specific name for your smart classroom management software? Is there any specific name? Did you?
Oh yes, ma'am. Like a for development creation, ma'am. Like overall students and teachers are interactive with this app only. That like the cloud interface, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
May I leave?
Next, Zaid.
Ma'am, may I leave, ma'am? No?
Yeah, okay. Venkatesh, you can leave.
Okay, ma'am.
Next, Sai or Sai Kumar. Sai Kumar, are you ready to present a paper? Kindly unmute your and please respond.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Can I present, ma'am? Can I?
Yeah.
Present?
Yeah, okay. That will.
Window or enter screen. Open the first PPT.
Madam, is this PPT audible, ma'am? Visible, ma'am? Hello?
No, Ahmed, or PPT not visible. Yeah, is visible. You
Okay,
can
ma'am.
continue. Yeah, okay, thank you.
My project is predicting agricultural commodities with machine learning, ma'am. It's a review of current research, ma'am. These are the contents, ma'am. This is the abstract, madam. Using advanced AI models, especially convolutional neural networks for predicting future agricultural product produce prices has proven to be rewarding in managing market vagaries, madam. As the CNS can predict with reasonable accuracy the pricing of products such as beans and vegetables, embedded with the gated recurrent units, madam, not only captures the present information but also combines the long-term dependencies that drive market fluctuations, thereby boosting its predictive power. In addition to modeling short-term dependencies, integrating CNN with long short-term memory networks not only considers the spatial data but also capturing a capability of CNN but also increases temporal pattern recognition ability of long short-term memories. These are the keywords, ma'am. Convocational neural network, gated neural network, long short-term memory, random forest, agriculture commodity price prediction, ma'am. This is the introduction, ma'am. Introduction is about it underscores the critical role of agricultural commodities in global food security, madam, which has economic stability while highlighting their price and reliability due to factors like climate change, market demand, and geopolitical disruptions, madam. This volatile necessity advanced predictive tools like machine learning and artificial intelligence to enhance price forecasting, madam. There are primary key takeaways. There are artificial intelligence and machine learning applications like convocational neural network excel at analyzing a sequential market data, madam, and offering a deeper insight than traditional methods. Problem context: agriculture price fluctuations destabilize food supply chains, justifying a need for a machine learning driven solutions, madam. Stakeholder impacts like improved prediction aid to the farmers, traders, and policy makers in decision making and promoting the market stability, madam. Madam, can I audible, ma'am? Hello?
Yes, audible. You can proceed.
Okay, ma'am. This is the literature survey, ma'am. These are the existing methods, madam. Existing methods are traditional and emerging approaches for the agriculture price prediction, madam. Farming need for a machine learning, such as superior alternative and traditional limitations. Statistical methods like ARIMA and LSTM Garch. These experts' judgment failed to capture the non-linear trends, madam, and market volatility, creating a gaps in accuracy, madam. Machine learning advancements like time series analysis and deep learning. Example are convocational neural network and long short-term memories. It assembles models to highlight as a solution to overcome the limitations, offering a better adaptability to dynamic markets, madam. Proposed system, it aims to utilize artificial intelligence and machine learning techniques to accurately predict the price of agricultural commodities, especially pulses and vegetables. This system will incorporate the following key components like enhanced accuracy in price prediction by leveraging hybrid models like ARIMA, LSTM, and convocational neural network. This system can capture both linear and non-linear patterns in historical price data, madam. This improves forecasting accuracy compared to traditional statistical models, enabling farmers, traders, and policy makers to make data-driven decisions, madam. Enhanced market stability and risk management means it is accurate price prediction that allows the farmers to plan their cultivation and sales strategies effectively. It reduces the risks associated with the price fluctuations, traders and policy makers, and can also use these insights to implement measures that stabilize the market and prevent sudden price crashes or spike. It optimizes the supply chain and profit maximization like reliable price forecast for farmers that can optimize their crop production and disruption. It will reduce the post-harvest losses and ensuring a better profitability. This system can also help supply chain stakeholders with making a data-driven decision regarding storage, transportation, and market entry timings. The problem statement are volatile, or agriculture prices is volatile and influenced by numerous factors, including weather, global demand, and economic conditions. Accurately predicting these prices is crucial for farmers, traders, and policymakers. Machine learning offers a potential solution by leveraging historical data and complex algorithms to identify patterns and trends in informed decision making. Algorithms are historical agricultural commodity price. These are the algorithms, madam. These are the motivation. Agriculture commodity prices are extremely volatile. It affects the income of farmers and consumers affordably. It forecasts its importance for farmers to stakeholders in terms of traders and policymakers who are informed decision over production, trade, and market investigations on precise price projections. Traditional methods such as statistical methods and expert opinions, it often fail to optimize capture the complex dynamics of complex patterns. It offers a great promise for enhanced accuracy in predicting prices. Therefore, the models of a machine learning stakeholders may improve the strategies for risk management and optimize the operations to add more stable and efficient market for agriculture. Objectives are like it is a structured approach for leveraging a machine learning for leveraging agriculture price production for machine learning and predicting directly aligning and focus on current research. There are many key ways like predictive model development. It aims to create machine learning models that anticipate market trends and proactively addressing the limitations of traditional methods. It highlighted earlier and automated data analysis. It emphasizes the use of a machine learning to process historical and real-time data, madam. That data can efficiently tackling challenges like data quality and dynamic markets, and also accuracy enhancement. It focuses on machine learning's capability that can decode their complex patterns like climate impacts and demand supply that shifts their reliable forecasts and real-time decision support like targeting a practical utility for the stakeholders. For example, farmers and traders, policymakers are enabling timely and actionable insights. These are the system requirements, ma'am. This will take front-end code like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Back-end code like Python. It uses a Flash framework, ma'am. Hardware requirements are hard disk like 500 GB and RAM like 8 GB. Processor is Intel i3 or i5 and above. These are the references, ma'am. And thank you, ma'am. Can I audible, ma'am?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. I come.
What do you mean by ARIMA? That is ARIMA versus LSTM versus CNN. What is that? How do you predict enhanced accuracy while using the price prediction? Using this hybrid model.
It is a great question, ma'am. I will reply it, ma'am. ARIMA, it is a statistical model, ma'am, that uses the linear relationship between past values of a time series, madam, to predict the future values, madam. And LSTM is a deep learning model, madam, that can learn complex data, non-linear patterns like time series data are making too suitable for a scenarios with long-term dependencies and non-stationary data. These approaches rely on assumptions that the current value of a time series is influenced by a past values and past forecast errors. It encompasses the time series into an auto-regressive, integrated, and moving average to capture these relationships. These trends can be implemented to train the compared to LSTMs. It requires less data and computational resources, madam. It is a more interpretable and explainable due to its clear mathematical formulation, madam. It can provide a interval forecasts offering confidence or likelihood of predictions. It is suitable for simple, linear, and non-stationary time series data, such as sales forecasting in a traditional business context. Madam. LSTM can approach the recurrent neural networks like RNN with special memory cells, madam, that allows them to learn dependencies in sequences of a data, madam. They can capture the non-linear patterns.
What is that abbreviation for this, ARIMA?
Madam?
What is the abbreviation for this ARIMA method?
Yes, madam.
Can you give the expansion for this one?
Yes, madam.
Auto-aggressive?
Yes, madam. Auto-regressive, integrated,
moving
average, madam.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, madam. Thank you, madam.
Nice presentation.
Okay, madam.
So anyway, you give the results based on this prediction, price prediction. It's well and good.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyway, your presentation is good.
Okay, madam. Thank you, madam.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next, Prasanna Lakshmi. Share your PPT.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Presenter can take maximum 5 minutes.
Ma'am, my PPT is visible, ma'am. Hello.
Yeah, BPT
No, it
not
is not
visible.
visible.
Were window sharing, but not PPT not visible.
I think you select the enter screen mode option, not a single.
Ma'am, now it visible, ma'am.
Just you go back and just reconnect it.
Prasanna Lakshmi, kindly wait. Zeiss, you can present.
Yes, ma'am. Now I present.
Yeah, okay. Share.
Yes, ma'am. Can I present?
Yeah, okay. Share your PPT, ma'am. Your PPT visible. Share your presentation, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Good afternoon. My name is Sheikh Aziz. Today, my topic is monitoring system for classroom session in skill training program. This is my contents and this is my abstract. This is a system for biometric attendance management. The automatic attendance management will replace the manual method, which takes a lot of time consuming and difficult to maintain. There are many biometric processes in that face recognition is the best method because a man cannot be
I
replaced by
think
any
your
person.
slides are not moving. Just to just change your slides.
Yes, ma'am. Presently, I am.
In full screen mode, you have to present it.
Is that okay, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
Now it is changing.
Yes, ma'am. There are many, there are many biometric processes. In that, face recognition is the best method, ma'am. Here we are using the computer vision, which is a field of deep learning that is used for camera reading and writing using some graphical user interfaces applications, ma'am. Coming to introduction, this project is to create a model that which we can take the attendance of a student by the face recognition of the student, ma'am. This project is mainly about biometric attendance management. The automatic attendance management system will replace the uh, manual method, ma'am. Like teachers are taking manually daily the attendance, it will be completely replaced by this one, which is which is easy to take and easy to maintain. These are some literature surveys of my task, ma'am. with the help of this literature service, I go through one problem statement. I find is a little bit changing, ma'am. So here all in all existing models, it have a some component analysis like slightly differ. In case I see previously see one application, in that application, it is taking face recognition as a attendance, but when we uses a mobile pic also, it will taking the attendance. It was the main drawback for that. In my problem statement coming to this, it will take real time detection, like where when we take the attendance, the student can smile or any other alternative to take attendance, not only by face recognition also. These are the existing systems, ma'am. Some here existing systems also, LMS like learning management system, and with analytics on automated uh, attendance systems and IoT system devices for class monitoring. These are already they invented. In that also, I faces some little minute mistakes. So some of the disadvantage in the is it is initial setup and maintenance cost is very high, and some of them are not privacy. So that's why in this safety concerns. Coming to my proposal system, we proposed a method that which is able to take the attendance of a student by face recognition of a student. The automatic attendance management will replace the manual method. So using some graphical user interfaces, here the attendance of the student take in a particular time. If student did not enter the class at the given time, the attendance would be considered as absent. These are some system requirements, ma'am, and these are some references which I use it. Thank you, ma'am.
Hello.
What is the work for
Hello.
your proposed this attendance
Ma'am?
thing? What is the future
Ma'am, can you
enhancement for your proposed work?
ma'am, my few enhancement is it is useful for any training system, training session classes, ma'am. Nowadays, training schools are growing very fast. Like for any training session, it will be used for taking an attendance to reduce the time, and with the help of this also we can say that the student is coming the classes with happiness or any dull. We can also track in that situation also, ma'am. If your students are given the attendance, given the attendance time, he will be smile or anything, he will be any distracted mode, we can track that also, ma'am. It will help, the trainer will help the student to get more involvement in the work.
What is that exact name for your that means attendance calculation? Is there any software did you introduce?
No, ma'am. Can you repeat it again?
Did you introduce any new software related to this attendance calculation?
Yes, ma'am. Presently, I'm working on that project only. This is my university project. I'm developing that the project by using some machine learning techniques and some algorithms. By using in front end, we are using HTML and CSS for front end part, and we are using Python for Python language and machine learning techniques. And here we are using Jupyter Notebook for graphical representations of .ipynb files.
Is there any specific name did you give for your proposed work for attendance calculation?
Ma'am, I can give training session time like that.
This is the new software you developed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay,
So I
anyway,
have a question. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
I have a question. This is Kanchana from SRM. My question is,
Yes,
how many papers you referred based upon this topic?
ma'am. Can you repeat?
No, how many papers you referred? Because these are all the things that already
I
exist. Am I
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
audible?
ma'am. Already existed.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I refer 6 papers, ma'am.
No, okay, fine. What is the main concept? Why you are using? Because for this case, AI tool is enough just to capture your face recognition. Then, what is the purpose
Yes,
of
ma'am.
implementing for machine learning concepts and all?
Ma'am, some of I see some of the websites. In that websites, you said right. I see some of AI tools are enhancing in that. In that
Okay.
point, if a person uses any mobile photo, it will be recognizing.
Okay, just for prediction, because we need to get a output based upon the machine learning. It's completely a prediction concept. Okay, so what you're going to predict with the help of a machine learning techniques?
I predict by using any facial expressions with the help of we can take attendance, ma'am.
Okay, so you already said the same thing. Or any specific algorithm it is required for you?
Yes, ma'am. YOLO Wi-Fi algorithm for accurate attendance. Even
Okay.
using mask, we can take attendance, ma'am.
Okay, fine. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Saranya ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, is there any paper ID for him? That is, paper ID is not mentioned for this presenter, ma'am.
Now, 1 second, ma'am. One second, ma'am. I will check and ma'am, I will check. Next presenter,
Can I, ma'am?
046. Ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
But,
Yeah, okay.
okay, ma'am. Okay, I will
Uh,
include it.
Nagi Shetty. Yes. Are you ready to present your paper? Prasanna Lakshmi. Presenter.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Share with PPT, ma'am.
Ma'am, my PPT is visible, ma'am.
Your content, PPT content is not visible.
Ma'am, now, ma'am.
Yes. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Lakshmi Prasanna. My project is the Herbal World Virtual Exploration of Nature Pharmacy, ma'am. These are my contents, ma'am, and my abstract. Sorry. The herbal medicines are derived from the natural plants. It is the one of the oldest medical therapies and the remains widely participated in worldwide, ma'am. Herbal medicine. Major advantages and the therapies and remains widely participated in worldwide. Major advantages occurred in the 16th and 17th century with 19th century marketing breakthrough in the plant compound and synthesis, ma'am. Ancient cultivations like Egypt, China, and India is extensively documented herbal medicines in their traditional texts. The herbal garden. This is the interactive digital platform allows users to explore various herbs and their cultivation methods. Features include 3D models of the plant, detailed information on the medical benefits, and the virtual tours focusing on the specific health benefits, ma'am. These are my introduction. The Herbal World, a virtual exploration of nature's pharmacy aimed to bridge the gap by creating and engaging educational platform that brings vast world of herbs and their medical properties directly to the users. The purpose of the project is the foster and a deeper understanding of the herbal medicines, not just a series of remedies, but a holistic system of heading rooted in the cultivation traditions, scientific research, and the environmental suitability through their virtual exploration. Users learn herbs have been used for the centuries. The herbal medicines from the natural plant consist. It is the one of the oldest form of medical therapies known as humanity. This is participation commonly referred to the herbalism has been integrated to the human healthcare and the future documented used in the ancient cultivations such as Egypt, China, and India. These are my existing systems. The Royal Botanical Gardens. New gardens are the digital herbalism that allow to explore their plants. The problem statement, ma'am. Most accurate herbal educational platforms are the text-based, offering statistical content such as articles, data-based instructional videos, while providing the useful information, ma'am. These are my proposed systems. Most of the current herbal educational platforms, text-based, offering their statistical content such as article, data-based, and information. They are the faster integrity impressive, ma'am. These are the system requirements, ma'am. A virtual exploration of nature pharmacy aim to provide a comprehensive, interactive, and impressive platform that educate users on the vast world of medical plants, ma'am. The system will combine virtual herbal gardens, augmented reality, and 3D simulations and the cultural text. These are the references, ma'am. And thank you, ma'am.
Don't you have any experimental analysis report? Hello, madam?
Yes, ma'am.
You didn't try for any analysis, experimental analysis?
And by using the
Or you just started?
some conferences and yes, ma'am.
What are the tool or the technique you're going to implement?
Ma'am, mobile application, ma'am. Everyone knows the herbal medicines are good for health, ma'am, but no one cannot use it, ma'am, because they don't have any knowledge about that herbal medicines, ma'am. So we can conduct some conferences and awareness programs for this herbal garden.
Okay. For this, you need a data now from the customer or the patient. Data, information. So what type of data is required for this?
Ma'am, by using machine learning algorithms.
It's okay. Carry on. Thank you.
Thank you,
Can
ma'am.
you give that nature pharmacy based on any virtual reality concepts?
Ma'am, can you please repeat it, ma'am?
Can you give the nature pharmacy in terms of virtual reality? How can you explain it in herbal world?
By using 3D virtual pictures, ma'am.
Virtual reality, I'm asking. Your system requirements is based on virtual reality. How it incorporate nature pharmacy in terms of virtual reality? Hello? What type of system requirements for this case for a virtual reality? That is incorporating that nature pharmacy. Prasanna Lakshmi, can you hear my voice?
Prasanna Lakshmi, is audible, ma'am? Yeah, okay, thank you. Ma'am,
Okay,
Prasanna
next.
Lakshmi, thank you. Yes, ma'am. Next one.
Yes, ma'am. Is audible, ma'am?
Yeah, it's audible. Share PPT 9.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
One minute. Yes, ma'am. Audible. Visible, ma'am.
Audible.
Visible.
Okay.
Just carry on your presentation.
1 minute, ma'am. Yes, visible, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, visible.
Visible.
Okay. Visible in title, ma'am. Project title or
Post system.
Go for first slide.
One minute, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Visible, ma'am. First slide. Hello.
Yes, it is visible.
Yes, ma'am. My project title is Smart Class Management Software for Enhancing Learning, ma'am. Can you see the abstract, ma'am?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Abstract is modern education benefits of our real-time engagement and attendance tracking to create a effective learning environment. This paper presents the smart class management systems to use advanced tools like OpenCV for face recognition and Malgan API for sending notification. Ma'am. This system automates attendance for notifying students and parents about to absent and missing topics on login. Additionally, cameras remains active during the section to monitoring user active on engagement, and if inactive is detect alert to send the mentors to our parents, ensuring the accurability. By combining this technology, this system enhances classroom automation, makes education more interactive and connected. So this introduction, ma'am. The integrated technology of education settings has transformed traditional teachings and learning process smart are increasing becoming and effective is administrative tracks. With the grow adopts for the digital tools by the schools and institutes, there are rising demands for systems and enhanced learning. While reduce the burdens of administrative works, smart class management systems go beyond the conventional teachings edged by the living advanced technology like OpenCV and Malgan API to integrate automatic and intelligence to the everyday classrooms activities. The system specifies address key challenges faced by the educators, maintaining accurate attendance and monitoring students' engagement and maintain effective communication with parents. The core feature is a automated attendance mechanism that makes presence up to login, identify absence by the comparing periods login data, and notify students of tampering and minimize administrative work and keep students on the track on the circumless. Additionally, the real-time engagement tracking uses face and eye detection algorithms to the access activities, and the alerted are sent to mentors or parents in the case of inactive. The features commands to create a responsive and connect education to the environmental learning outcomes. The problem statement is modern education environments requires enhanced engagements, effective attendance tracking, and improved communication between educators, students, and parents. Traditionally, methods for the managed classrooms operators such as manual attendance and subject assignments for the students' attendees are inefficiency prone errors are consume valuable teaching time. There is a track attendance monitoring students' engagement in real time, and they provide instant communication updates are there are by reducing administrative burdens and increasing accountability and the transparent in learning environment. This is the existing system. The manual process. Traditionally, methods rely heavily on manual process like attendance tracking and grading, which are the time-consuming and proxy emails. Limited personalization. Existing systems for fail to provide personalization learning experience to for students with the different needs and learning styles. The lack of real-time data. Many class tools don't offer real-time insights into the students' performance and engagement makes it harder for teachers to intensive when need. Ineffective communication. The teacher, students, and peer-to-peer communications are offer limited, reduce collaborate and engagement within the classrooms. The proposed system is the smart classroom management system aims to automate attendance tracking, enhance communication using advanced technology. Key features is automatic attendance tracking using face recognition, OpenCV to mark attendance up to login and Malg API to notify absence. Real-time engagement monitoring. A camera detects facial expressions and eye movement are to the track attendance. Inactive alerts send notification to the students and mentors if inactively is detected. Instant notification. Use Malgan API to send real-time updates about attendance and engagement to the students and parents and mentors. Data integration. MySQL database stores the user's data and attendance login and engagement history for the real-time tracking and analysis. This motive the rapidly instant of digital technologies in education has transformed how teaching and learning takes place. However, educators still facing challenges such as maintaining accurate attendance, ensuring students' engagement, and effectively communication with parents. Traditionally, classrooms management techniques are time-consuming and lack real-time responsive and often fails to keep all stakeholders informed. The motives and development for a smart classroom management system that using technology like face recognition and real-time notifications. And objective is automated attendance management and enhance students engage monitoring and enable real-time notifications, improve parents and teachers communications. This is the software and hardware requirements, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah,
Hello.
next. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
Next presenter, ID number 063, Gopijan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am, I am ready.
Yes, share your screen.
Ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Can I start?
Yes, sir, you can start. Okay, you can start.
Ma'am. Ma'am, I am ready. Hello?
Sir, you tell me.
Ma'am, I am Gopi. My name is Gopi, ma'am.
You continue, sir. Please continue.
Yes, ma'am. Madam, my name is Gopi Chin, ma'am. My project title is Smart AI Traffic Control for Efficient Route Management, ma'am. Hello? Visible, ma'am?
Yes, you go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. This is the context, ma'am. And this is abstract. That the abstract is the traditional traffic light system that we see on roads today works on a fixed time schedule where each light cycle is set to a predetermined duration. However, this approach can lead to inefficiency, particularly during peak traffic hours. A smart AI-based traffic control light system can overcome these challenges by using real-time data and machine learning algorithms to optimize the traffic flow. The system can collect data from various sources such as sensors, cameras, and GPS devices to get real-time pictures of traffic conditions on the road. Using this data, the system can dynamically adjust the timing and sequence of traffic lights to optimize traffic flow, congestion, and improve safety.
These keywords, man. And this is introduction. A smart AI-based traffic light control is a modern traffic management system that utilize advanced artificial intelligence, algorithm, and techniques to regulate the flow of traffic on roads. That this technology aims to improve the safety and efficiency of the traffic flow by using sensors and using real-time data to optimize traffic flow patterns and change the timing of traffic lights. Traditionally, wait. Traditionally, traffic lights have been controlled using pre-programmed static timings and manually by traffic controls. However, this approach can lead to congestion, long wait times, and safety hazards, particularly during peak hours when traffic volumes are high. With the smart AI-based traffic light control, the traffic lights can be dynamically adjusted in response to real-time traffic data and provide optimal traffic flow management. This technology uses a combination of sensors, cameras, and data analytics to monitor traffic conditions and adjust the timing and sequence of traffic lights accordingly. This is the literature survey, ma'am. This is the existing method, ma'am. Existing the fixed timing and lack of real-time adaptation, and no integration of data source. Limited predictive capability, increased congestion and environmental impact, limited scalability and flexibility. This is a proposed system. The proposed system aims to address the limitations of existing traffic management system by leaving advanced artificial intelligence, real-time data processing, and IoT technologies to create dynamic, adaptive traffic control framework. The core objective is optimize traffic flow, reduce congestion, minimize fuel consumption and emissions, and improve overall urban mobility. Advantages: reduce traffic congestions, shorter travel times, low fuel consumption, low emission, real-time route suggestions, improved safety. This is the problems. Fixed timing of traditional systems, inefficient during peak hours, lack of real-time adaptation, missed optimization opportunities, need for smarter traffic light control. This is the motivation. The exponential growth in urban populations and vehicle ownership as intensified traffic conditions and structured existing transportation infrastructure to its limits. This situation results in prolonged travel times, frequent gridlocks, and increased fuel consumption, all of which negatively impact urban life quality and environmental sustainability. The conventional traffic management systems, which rely on fixed timing traffic signals and grid routing, have become evident as the struggle to adapt to real-time traffic variations and complex patterns within modern cities. This is the objective. Lower environmental impact, enable real-time adaptability, implement multi-objective optimizations, reduce scalability and security. is the hardware requirements and this is software requirements. Ma'am. This is the references. Ma'am. Thank you. Ma'am.
Can you hear my voice?
Ma'am?
How do you set that grid lock for your proposed work?
Grid lock. Grid lock and ma'am peak hours.
What is the use of it? Why do you are setting this grid lock? Hello?
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am?
What is the use of this grid lock in your proposed work? That is smart AI based traffic control. I think you are implemented.
Ma'am, no, ma'am. This is a university project work, ma'am. Internship.
Okay. At what level did you finish it?
This is a final level, ma'am.
You are developing or you developed this project?
Developing, ma'am.
Okay. Till now it is not implemented, huh?
Implemented, ma'am, already.
Then how do you set that grid lock during conjunction takes place?
Is it a funded project?
Yes.
Ma'am?
Is it a funded project?
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
What is the total budget of this project?
Total budget.
See, our question is, if it is a funded project, what is the total budget of this project?
Budget is no, ma'am. This is implementing, right?
Okay. Next presenter, can you share the screen and...
Can I leave, ma'am?
Yeah, you can leave, ma'am. Sai
Okay.
Kumar, are you ready? You are the last presenter. Sai Kumar, ready to or not? We are concluding the session, ma'am.
Ma'am, I am ready, ma'am. Can I present?
Okay. You
Yes,
are the
ma'am.
last presenter.
Ma'am, Sai Kumar is available, ma'am.
Ma'am, someone is texting a message. One more person is there, I guess.
Ma'am, I will present now, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. My screen is visible, ma'am.
Yes, visible, ma'am. You can proceed.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, hi, good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Sheikh Naib Basu, and my project is a blockchain-based fair lending of SMPC model, various poison attack of healthcare system, ma'am. And this is my abstract, ma'am. Abstract, what is meant by fair lending means when in healthcare system, there will be how the lots of data will be training and storing, ma'am. It will be generated on a AI based and mainly used on a IoT devices, ma'am. It will be used on a smart healthcare system in a neural network system, ma'am. And it will be stored on a large data set in a block type. For example, I can take the King's Hospital data set, which it will be how the so many branches in India. Okay, ma'am, audible?
Yeah, audible, ma. Can continue.
So each of the branches they will be have separate data set, ma'am, and main branch will be create a large data set like a it will be interact the every branch. It will be store the data each of the branch. It will be linked on a chain type, ma'am. When data will be training globally and locally, it will be possible on a Poisson attack, ma'am. Can analyzing the when data will be storing and data will be training. I can show the I can show will be the Poisson attack possible is not and there. Coming about the introduction, ma'am. In healthcare system, IoT devices and services will be have. With none that time, what kind of where every day will be data will be conducted will be stored on a healthcare system in IoT devices when developing the each of the data in healthcare system. It will be stored in a cloud based system, ma'am. And it will be show on the live tracking of the minute to minute and second to second, ma'am, like this live network activities, ma'am, year by year, and I can show you the output also. This is the introduction, ma'am. And problem scenario is when machine learning and deep learning, I can choosing the developing as a AI system to analyzing the image and data training. When image will be image will be due to accessing the data. I can choose the data set. I can choose the data set as a brain tumor, ma'am. This is my data set. I can choose the data set as a brain tumor. It will be have choose on a MRI scanner. Brain tumor have lots of images. It will be take as a one image will be have 459 images, ma'am. Depend on the size of the image and depend on the data size. There are three types of data sizes, ma'am. One is large and medium and small, ma'am. When large data set will be used, MRI scan will be scanning as a brain diseases. It will be conduct as a large images, large of data size. When using a one system requirement is 3D format neural network, ma'am. It will be take first large amount of images data size. Sorry, ma'am. It will be check and which image will be accurate and that will be take on images will be coming to less format. This means medium data size, ma'am. What will be happen means any kind of images will be have the some blurry images, ma'am. The blurry images will be deleted and converting as a small data size, medium data size, ma'am. This medium data size will be divided to the normal images and brain tumor images, ma'am. They will be due to the small data size. Both images will be separate format. They will be stored on a rows and columns. it will be due to the last output, ma'am. It is a small data size only, and data size will be take as a 32 TB size, and the image shape with it will be have this format, ma'am. This format, ma'am. Sorry, algorithm. This algorithm will be used as a loss function, ma'am. It will be show as a rows and columns. It means matrix format. Each of the images will be have the rows and columns, ma'am. It will be arrange the which image will be clarify the MRO scanning in brain tumor. That image will be separated, and brain tumor images will be separate. It will be due to the accuracy images to the scanning, ma'am, when it is coming on the printing. And my in data set, when MRO scanning will be scanning after scanning, each every day will be patient will become of the diseases of brain tumor. When I can show the level of the when the hospital data set, how many patients will be coming and how many patient data will be increasing or decreasing. It will be show the level, ma'am. This is my data set, and my data set sorry, proposal system. This is my proposal system, ma'am. Algorithm I can use the loss metric as well as loss metric only, ma'am. Loss metric and method format algorithm, matrix format algorithm. It will be use this formula, and when AI will be training, loss format will be used, and this formula can be analyzing the each of the image to 0 to 1 of the each image, ma'am, and it will be recognize the shape also when finding the disease also, ma'am. And my problem statement is, ma'am, when data is uploading and machine learning will be trying the image data set globally and locally, it will be possible to attack as a poison attack, ma'am. Poison attack means cyber security attack, ma'am. Like for a real time example means recently we can watch the one movie, Teddy movie. Lots of patient will be attending the small diseases to attend the hospital. They will be store the data set. They will be give the related data. That data will be stored on global and local. Both will be stored, ma'am. Global data set will be stored on a main branch. Local data set will be stored on local data will be stored on a main branch. Global data will be stored on a hospital, one branch only, ma'am. This when global data set will be have when training, it possible to poison attack, ma'am. And my final output this only, ma'am. When images is uploading, it will be scanning the each of the image. It will be due to the percentage of the brain tumor. It will be have brain tumor. It will be show on a brain tumor percentage, and it will be due to the message also. And we have very critical brain tumor. Who consults the doctor in our branch? Doctor name will be show, ma'am. This is my final output, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
How does your blockchain ensure the security?
Sorry, ma'am.
how it is going to ensure the security, your blockchain concept. Which means the privacy of your patient data. Security, I'm asking. How you are going to ensure the security?
Ma'am, when security is a data, it will be how the global and local, ma'am.
Okay.
That time will be due to the security, ma'am.
Okay. So it consists of a lot of platform, right?
Yes,
Hyperledger. Which one you are choosing for that? For storing your data, which platform?
Depend.
Because you already stored the data. So which platform you have picked? So my final questions, how you can able to integrate AI or IoT into your system for more intelligent healthcare services?
Ma'am, when AI will be interact to the first, ma'am, my final output user. If you can see my image, ma'am, here.
Yeah. Yes.
When I can uploading the image, ma'am.
Okay.
1 second, ma'am. The AI will be trying. See, here message will be come, ma'am. The AI will be possible to checking the each of the image. Okay, it will be due to it will be due to the percentage of the no brain tumor will be decision and here, ma'am. And it my application will be decide when brain tumor will be have. It will be considered the my AI will be tell which doctor will be considered. For example, I can upload the another image also, ma'am. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
See, ma'am, here.
Yeah.
So brain tumor disease and percentage and doctor name also, ma'am, here. It will be consider the doctor name. AI will be told me my application, ma'am.
This is you.
Sorry.
From where you are showing this?
Ma'am, it's okay.
Yeah, fine. All the best.
Question, that is related to SMPC. What is that SMPC model?
SMPC model means secure multi-participant, ma'am. It will be secure the data set and each of the part of the branch related of the hospital branch, ma'am. It will be provide the secure, ma'am, in feathered learning.
Okay, what is the measuring between the value of dissimilarity coefficient when you take the MRI image as an input?
MRI will be again used to brain tumor diseases when scanning the brain tumor, ma'am. For example, I have one brain tumor image, but when I can go to the hospital, what will they will be due to the loss of fees, and they will I want due to the my related data also. Okay, ma'am. In my application, what I can build my application is this brain tumor image. Can I upload the image? It will be analyzing the image. It will be check brain tumor disease will be possible or not. It will be possible. Go to consider the doctor name also. It will be show, ma'am. It no any kind of brain tumor, no any kind of showing the hospital doctor, ma'am.
Okay, how do you measure the false positive or true positive or false negative using this other metrics with respect to dissimilarity coefficient?
For that, I want to show the diagram, but don't have any kind of diagram in my system. Because of that, diagram will
What
be
is the value you measure from for getting the coefficient, that is dice similarity coefficient? How much value did you get for your every input of MR image? Did you analyze
Can you
this?
speak when you loud, ma'am? I'm not audible very well.
Okay, what is the value you want to obtain for dice similarity value? Did you measure any that value measure for every image as the input of that is input images MRI? Means what is the value you want to measure it using your SMPC model?
For that value, I can give the value, ma'am, but I will give the formula based, ma'am. In number size, that will be taken as a size and model, ma'am. Image in particular images.
How do you compare that this false positive, other metrics, false positive and true positive, with respect to dice coefficient value?
Ma'am, it will be show on a table format, ma'am, but I don't sorry, I not implement the my PPT, ma'am. I have the table format also, ma'am. In the table format, it will be two views. One tumor and another it is a false, ma'am. It means T and F, though two variants will be shown, ma'am. It that table format we can that AI will be analyzing which percentage will be show that, ma'am.
How much value did you get it so far?
Sorry, ma'am.
How much value did you get it so far?
Validity.
In between 0 to 1, how much value did you get it?
0 to 1 validity it will be come to mm size, ma'am. Minimum maximum of the image.
That means how much value did you get it? Did you show any?
Particular size will be I'm not analyzing give to ma'am, but it will be have the TB format, ma'am.
Okay, next one.
Can I leave, ma'am?
Yeah, you can.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, yes.
Am I audible, ma'am? Hello.
Yes, you're audible.
What your presentation?
Yes, I. Yeah. What is? Hello, ma'am.
You start your presentation.
Ma'am.
Within 5 minutes, you have to finish it.
Okay. Okay. Good afternoon to you, ma'am. My name is Devi. I'm an English scholar, Department of Computer Applications at Babu University. My project title is Advanced Steganography Detection in Multimedia Using Deep Learning.
This is the title, ma'am. And this is the abstract, ma'am. In this project, we are going to know about how to secure the data by using the steganography and multimedia data, ResNet, and deep learning. For example, here we are going to know by using multimedia. It means the various like audio, image, video, and animation also, ma'am. And before going to this, let us know about these keywords, ma'am. It means we will know about the steganography, ma'am. Steganography is nothing but the hiding the information within the another. For example, I am sending a image from person A to person B. In that image, which was containing another secret image, it is known as the steganography. And multimedia. Multimedia is nothing but a various of digital media like audio, video, animation, images, and so on, ma'am. Coming to the ResNet. ResNet means it is a type of algorithm, ma'am, which was known as the residual networks. It is a type of the neural network, ma'am, that is used for the computer vision applications like image classifications or other detection processes. And deep learning is the deep learning is a type of artificial neural networks, ma'am, which is used to for example, has been written the output. There are certain layers which is used to take that certain layer which was used to get the output, ma'am. And this is the introduction of our project, ma'am. Of the steganography. In the I will show you what the project is. In this project, how we are going to do means, for example, we will take an image, ma'am. Let us consider as the cover image. This is the cover image, ma'am, which we are seeing in the first image. Considering another image in it, it is known as the cigarette image. Let here we are seeing the cigarette image, which was in the same image, ma'am. And these two combination, we are using the steganography. As I said in the past, the steganography is the practice of hiding the information which we cannot see directly. And the combination of this cover image and this secret image by using the steganography, and that image is known as the stegno image, ma'am, which means it was containing the secret data in it. After that, here when the image was sent, let us take two persons from the person or the device from the device A to device B. After we are sending that particular image to the device B, after he was receiving, here we have encode. When he was receiving that particular image, then we have to decode, ma'am. After decoding in this certain image, so he can see the secret data. Let us take an example, ma'am. For example, we can log in the WhatsApp in tab, our mobile phone and laptop. Three devices we have logged in the WhatsApp, ma'am. I was sended data to a person B, some other person B. I have shared this image to that person. So he was logged in the laptop, his mobile phone, as well as his tablet. So in three devices he can see this image. But in that particular device which he was using, let us consider he was using laptop, but three devices the image was shared. So after he decoded, then he can see the secret image which was contained in that particular image. That's it, ma'am. This is our proposed system, ma'am. And these are the literature survey of the limitations. And these are the software and the hardware requirements that we have used. As we like seen in the present also in WhatsApp, I hope that you have seen that 1 second image that we can share to that particular person. Just we can see as it was in a small part, but after we are clicking, it was opened and it was not secured. But this particular presentation was secured, and through this we are using the Python programming, ma'am, and through this we can execute, ma'am. And thanking you for giving this opportunity, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
I think steganography is the old technique. Why do you choose this steganography? Your
because it is used to hide the data. In that steganography, we are using ResNet algorithm, ma'am. ResNet 50 algorithm, which is considered of computer neural networks. It will by using this we can reduce the time, and there are certain layers, ma'am, which was used. We can check directly, and it will generate output soon, ma'am.
Okay, what is the future enhancement for your work?
Ma'am?
Future enhancement for this work.
Future enhancement. Ma'am, future enhancements, it was used to like ensuring the security and to adopt the new, compared to old, introducing like new technology.
Okay.
Okay, what type of multimedia data did you use for training? Images or audio or video?
Ma'am, image, ma'am, as I shown in this.
So which data set did you set for training and validation data set?
Ma'am?
So which data set are you going to use for training and validation? You have to make a training data set, testing data set now.
Yes, ma'am.
Which one you are planning for training? If you are using image.
Ma'am, present we are using like deep learning and ResNet. To encode
what about your metrics? What about your metrics? Are you going to evaluate? You're going to evaluate the metrics like accuracy or precision. They call. In that, which one you're going to prefer for the performance?
Sorry, ma'am.
What metrics did you use to evaluate your model? My question, metric, whether it is accuracy or precision.
Ma'am, here we are using the LSB technique, ma'am. Least significant bit. This is the method we are using, ma'am. It is like
that is your technographic technique. Yeah, correct. That is your technographic techniques, correct?
Yes.
Metrics, I'm asking, metrics.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Methods, we are using ResNet and deep learning. ResNet algorithm and deep learning.
That's right.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, that's all, sir.
Can I leave, ma'am?
Yes, you can.
Hello?
Yeah, you can leave.
Thanking you for giving this opportunity, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Can I start, ma'am?
Ravi, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, ma'am.
So, okay.
Can I start, ma'am?
Yeah, okay, share your PPT, ma'am.
Ananya ma'am, you just ask all the presenters to take a snap for 1 minute.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Praveen, maximum during 1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
Okay.
My screen is visible, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm visible, ma'am. My screen is visible.
Yes, it is visible. You can carry.
Yeah. Here is my
Carry on.
title, Hybrid Algorithm for Early Stage Diabetes Prediction. I am under the guidance of Dr. K. Harikrishna. Here is my contents and here is my object. This project aimed to develop a hybrid model for predicting early stage in diabetes using 3 algorithms like a particle swarm optimization and deep neural networks and extreme gradient boosting. And here is my introduction. Diabetes is a critical global health issue. So many people are facing diabetes. They are facing critical issues in consequences. Our India has second position in the diabetes. China will the first rank in the diabetes throughout the worldwide. And I have done some literature surveys. And here is my problem statement. Diabetes is a chronic incurable disease. If you are not predicting in early stage, we can face so many consequences in future, like vision blindness and diagnosis, these things. Here is my motivation. Diabetes is a growing global health concern affecting million people of individuals and leading to severe complications if not diagnosed early. Early detection plays a crucial role for preventing health things. Like we are facing so many consequences like cardiovascular diseases, kidney failures, and nerve damages. These things are there. And here is my objectives: efficient model performance and user-friendly implementation and scalable to real-world applications and accurate early detection. Here is my existing system. Previous authors, they are using these methods like logistic regression, decision trees, these methods. They are facing some disadvantages, limited accuracy and overfitting and underfitting, and unable to handle complex patterns. They are facing those issues. I'm overcoming those issues in my proposed system. I'm using 3 algorithms: particle swarm optimization and deep neural networks and extreme gradient boosting. Particle swarm optimization is used for handle large datasets, and DNN is used for input of best combination, and XGBoost is for model accuracy. And here is my proposed system architecture. I'm using 3 algorithms and giving the hybrid model and prediction result. Here is my system requirements and program like Python, HTML, these things, and visualization Matplotlib. And dataset I'm taking from PIMA Indian Diabetes dataset. And here is my hardware requirements. And I have taken some references. Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
That's all.
Yeah, that's it, ma'am.
So which machine learning algorithm you said?
I'm using 3 algorithms, ma'am, like PSO, particle optimization, and deep neural networks, and XGBoost, extreme gradient boosting.
Why did you choose that? Why did you choose it?
Why did I choose means of PSO I'm choosing for handling large data set, ma'am. And DNN you choose it for best combination inputs. And XGBoost you use it for improving model accuracy, ma'am. That's why I'm choosing 3 algorithms.
Okay. So how does prediction system assess doctor or the patient in real life scenarios?
Yeah, can you repeat again, ma'am?
Oh, how can this prediction system assess doctors or the patient in real life scenarios? My question.
Real life scenarios, we are giving some parameters like age, and body mass index, and insulin, and blood pressure, glucose, David's pedigree function. These things we are giving, and that will predict, ma'am.
Okay, how did you handle missing or imbalanced data in your data set? If you have any misbalance or any data is missing, how you can able to predict that type of a data set?
And can you repeat again, ma'am?
You're using some, you're collecting a data from real time, any hospital or any other. Okay, fine. So that's what. If you're having any misbalanced data, imbalanced data, or any missing data, in the sense, how you can able to predict that missing data?
Using some metrics, ma'am, and small synthetic minority or sampling techniques to predict the imbalanced data set.
Okay. So is this model extended to predict any other diseases?
No, ma'am. Particularly, I'm reasoning for diabetes. Currently, I'm working on diabetes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. All the best.
Yes.
Do it well.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
So can you predict the various types of diabetics? That is type 1, type 2, various types of diabetics in your proposed model?
Ma'am, we are predicting only whether a person has diabetes or not, ma'am. We are not predicting type 1, type 2.
Okay, you are saying this hybrid approaches for your YALI detection, that is YALI prediction of diabetics.
Early detection, ma'am. Early detection.
YALI prediction or detection?
Yeah, early prediction, ma'am.
Okay, then you say whether it is a type 1 or type 2. Can you classify it in your model? Using your model?
Type, ma'am?
Type 1 diabetics, type 2 diabetics. What is that? Can you classify it using your hybrid approach?
Yeah, majorly type 1 will occur insulin resistance, ma'am. And type 2 will based on our lifestyle. Like whether a person has doing like IT jobs, these things are there. They're not involving in physically.
Okay. What is
Yes,
that? BMI. You are calculating BMI, no? For a type 1 person.
BMI is
as well
nothing
as
but body mass index, ma'am, and
Yes.
weight, height.
Yeah, that is common for type 1, type 2 only.
Yeah.
But how do you say your model is not predicting type 1, type 2 based on your hybrid approach?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I am working on that, ma'am.
Okay, you can in future work you can implement those things and
Yeah,
get
yes,
there.
ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Can I leave?
Yes, yes. You can. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the
Shavya ma'am,
presentation.
you just
Yes, ma'am. We conclude the session, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. I extend my heartfelt
Make
thanks to the participants to the International Conference on Emerging Trends and Innovations. A special thanks to our esteemed chairperson, Dr. Kanchana from SRM Institute of Science and Technology, and Dr.T.Arumuga Devi, ma'am, Manonmaniam Sundaranar University, for the inspiring leadership. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Saranya ma'am, are you?